trying to get settled here. Oh, what? It's crazy things. They're always changing on me. Always changing on me. Uh, so, hey, how are you doing? I guess I'm looking at this camera instead of this camera. So, that's always fun. I don't know when the computer decided to start doing that. So, anyway, so here we are. I hope everybody's having a great week, staying cool. It has been hot, hot as Hades down here. This weekend it was all like mid 90s. Last I looked, we were looking at we were looking at over 100 degrees for this coming week. I haven't looked for an update yet, so but that may have happened, or that may have changed. Sorry, I'm multitasking. And I was sitting there, I don't know, looking through videos, answering some comments to some videos I posted today. And then I was like, oh, what time is it? I have a game night tonight. I'd already forgotten. Can you believe it? I've been busy. So I uploaded a lot of shorts tonight. Hey, Hunter, how's it going? Check you out. I'm here last minute because I was sitting there in another world. Forgot that I had game night, even though I'd posted in my community post I was playing. But yeah, but I've been, hey, Renee, how's it going, girl? All right, you listen in, but you participate anytime. You just jump in whenever you want. You don't have to be here at the start of the game. We've had people come in late and clean house. So I'm going to write your name down anyway because I'm going to anticipate you wanting to play. That's the what I'm manifesting. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, I don't know, Hunter. I don't get haircuts that often because A, I'm cheap, and I didn't get haircuts that often even when I was going to Great Clips. However, I'm not going to Great Clips anymore. I think the stylist did a really good job. It's getting long, but it looks decent. I just washed this and let it go. So I'm not hating it. And then when it's hot, I put it up in a very retro, kind of a little, what do they call it? Kind of like the bouffant, where they roll the hair. I do that with my hair and put a big comb in it. Keeps it off my neck when I'm out in the garden. Oh no, Renee. Just getting checked on, Renee, and doing tests, or are you there because you're not doing well? Either way, you're in our thoughts always. Hey, Marcia, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thanks, Hunter. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it longer these days with this new stylist that costs a little more. But, since I don't get my hair cut that often anyway, I didn't get it cut for 3 months when I went into her last time. And she said, oh, you don't have any split ends. So I just don't do much to my hair. I like to wash and go, and that's it. I'm going to see. These cameras are driving me nuts. So I'm going to see if I can figure out where to mess with the camera. I forget, tools. Because I'm a tool. Videos, auto. Oh, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is way better. I'm more comfortable there. You can see I have boxes from my garage sailing disorganization. I know you're going to be fine, Renee. I have faith in that. But yeah, we'll be thinking about you. I'm sorry you're hurting and feeling crappy. But we're going to get some laughs in tonight, and that'll make you feel better because laughter truly is the best medicine. So, if anybody there with you wants to play, they are welcome. So, uh, as always, Renee. So, Hunter, Renee plays the clarinet, and I think she needs to start doing more clarinet stuff on her channel. That's just my opinion. Because also, I mean, next to laughter is music, or is it the other way around? They'll make you feel better, in my opinion. In my opinion. So, Renee, that just sucks. I'm sorry. Anyway, so, I do have a special announcement to make, and that is, I'm going to interview Traveling Eddie on July 19th. I think it's at 7. So it's about a month away, but we're going to get Eddie back on the show here. We're going to talk to him. It's going to be like what they do in the military. Like when you go out and you come back, where they kind of interrogate everything that happened. That's what we're going to go through. Because I know, right, Hunter? And I love the clarinet. Benny Goodman. So, but yeah, we're going to get Eddie back on here. He may pop in tonight. We don't know. But he's been working with his dad and doing his regular job now that he's back in Colombia. And he's invited Chris and I down. So, of course, we'd get our own hotel and pay for our stuff and everything. But he's off the month of December. So we may go down to Colombia in December. I'm trying to talk Chris into it. So, yeah. Yeah, he showed did you see the video where he had his dad in there? His dad looks like a real funny guy. And he said he is. And he said he works harder than Eddie. That's hilarious. But I love all those dogs they have on the farm there. So, Renee, we're talking about Traveling Eddie. He's going places. He lives in Colombia. He grew up in the States, but his parents were originally from Colombia. They immigrated here, had him. He went to college at Georgia Southern. He's traveled Mexico, India a couple times, Nepal recently, and now he's back living in Colombia. And he's been in Colombia many, many years. So anyway, but Marcia got her a cold one. Good. This is going to be a good game. I don't know if Bimbo's here or not. We didn't talk about it, and I know she has her procedure tomorrow to get her teeth pulled on her way to getting dentures. So, but we're going to go ahead and play Marcia. It's only a few people, though. Should we wait a little longer? Shall we wait a little longer? I'm surprised Chris LeClaire hasn't come up. Yep, Traveling Eddie. He said he's going to start a new channel called Living in Colombia. I don't know how that's going to go, though, because there's a Living in Columbia, South Carolina, Living in Columbia, Arkansas. Maybe harder to find him unless he puts Living in Columbia, South America. So, I don't know. I am too, Hunter. And the same with Chris LeClaire getting his implants. I mean, teeth health is so important. And we were talking about that. You know that football player died. He was only 36 years old. He was a former NFL player. and he died because he ended up with dental sepsis. Yeah. And then, so last year I had bone problem or tooth problem. We couldn't figure out which tooth it was. That was what, October, November. It was so hard, bad initially that when I would go to take a bite, my mouth, I would be in so much pain. And Chris would finish his meal by the time I was able to start on mine again. But it was always like first bite. So then I thought I had first bite syndrome. There is such a thing. And then went to the dentist. We couldn't figure out what tooth it is. So I let it go. It was still bothering me. So I went back to see because it calmed down. Thought, well, maybe we can pinpoint the correct tooth this time. I went back and yeah, it was the tooth we thought it was. But I also had a lot of bone loss by this time because of the infection. So anyway, I finally got the root canal, but then my dentist wouldn't fill it because he said if I'm in pain, he's not going to fill it in case I have to reopen it and redo. But I finally went last week and got it re-x-rayed. So the bone growth is happening, it's coming back, it's getting happy again, and I get my cap on Monday. So I'm excited about that. Be done with this thing because I've had a temporary on all this time. But yeah, I believe dental health is so important. It should be part of our health care. It's just stupid. But that's my rant for today. And I think everybody should have access to good dental care. So, but yeah, I hate that Bimbo and anybody with dental issues. My mother had bad teeth. I have great teeth. My dad had, he was like me, had one bad tooth. So, knock on wood. If I can find wood in here, it stays that way. All right. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I might have to play myself tonight. Oh, gosh. Really? Hey, Kimbers. I think that was you. I was switching screens for a second. Have you played this before, Kimbers? I don't remember. R-E-G. Let's see. I'm looking up the word so I pronounce it correctly. Okay. Oh no. Now my other stuff's not working. Is it going to? Interregnum. Interregnum is the first word. Interregnum. So, Kimbers, this game is kind of, you can do anything. So, I give a word. If you know what the word means, you can give a correct definition. If you don't know what the word means, or if you want to just make up a funny definition using the correct definition, you can get a point for having a funny definition. Now, what generally happens here, if Bopok's not playing, Bopok's pretty good usually, but and Faye's really good, right, Hunter? With picking up words and knowing definitions. But anyway, oh, okay, so you have played. All right, good, Kimbers. So anyway, come up with a funny definition for interregnum. Or if you want, we can pass on the word. I did not even put this out on X yet. So we all work on that. I will try putting something out on X. See if we get any people over. It's funny. I pretty much use X for posting my shows and trying to get subs. It's so toxic. Let's see. Now live. All right, there we go. It is out. Yes, I do want to know. Oh, you go ahead and report me, Clowny. Everybody here has seen the video. Like Kimber's just watched it today, I believe. Right, Kimber's? Where I took down Clowny? You go ahead and report me. It's just retaliation. It's just retaliation. Yeah. Sore loser. You're just mad because I took panties from you that you stole from other women. What I'm doing. What? Flapdoodling? Is that a violation? Okay, Clowny. Get your mind out of the gutter. Oh, that'd be difficult, wouldn't it? You know what Clowny sounds like in bed? It's exactly what he sounds like. It's hey, Sharon. Oh, Renee's in between things. This is against the laws of nature. Sidestepping. Look at Sharon coming in with government words. A rig driving backwards through the wrong entrance. Clowny doesn't have any panties anymore. Well, he has my panties. I never did get my panties back. But I got other panties back, and I got Faye's panties back. So, and I miss Faye. I can't wait for her to get back on vacation. And I'm going to try and do an interview with her. And I want to hear about her vacation. It sounds fabulous, but she's been gone too long. Sharon, are you playing? I did not. You stole them, Clowny. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about. So, Clowny, everybody's seen the full video out there. Sharon. All right, so what does the word mean? It means literally the interval between the end of a sovereign's reign and the accession of a successor. It also has come to mean any interruption in leadership, or more rarely, any break in continuity. Leadership, that's something Clowny wouldn't know about. But yeah. The saga continues. All you people in this chat should be ashamed of yourselves for enabling and encouraging this clown discrimination. Wine, wine, wine. Oh, wait. Keep it up and we'll break out the yodeling pickle. All right. So, who had the funniest? Who had the funniest definition? Marcia said, or Sharon said some government word that means sidestep. Pardon me. Marcia said it's a rig driving backwards through the wrong entrance. Hunter says Clowny has panties. I know, that was a tough one, Renee. That was a tough one. What Trump does best. Interregnum. You're funny, Honor. You're funny. All right. So who do we give the point to? Definitely not Clowny, because I'm clown discriminating. Take a hike, Clowny. I don't know if my friend Renee has seen The Hard Life and Times of Clowny free on Tubi or Fossum. And you can just Google Clowny and Tubi and it pops right up and you hit the play button. You don't have to sign up, give them your name or email or anything. So interregnum, who gets that point? Honor? Honor. Who gets a point, Honor? Oh no. I lost my place. All right, Faye got the point. Faye's not here. Faye's not here, man. All right. Faye gets the point. Hunter just said y'all weren't funny. All right. All right, here we go. How about Brabble? How about Brabble? Clowny, everybody knows I don't play with myself like you. Oh, gosh. Oh. Canvas. All right. Oh, so Hunter, that video I put out of my garden today, that was June 11th, I think. Things have like taken off. It's exciting. I'm so excited. Garden's doing really well this year. We'll just see if it keeps it up. Like I said, if it gets up to 100 and something degrees. The new word is brabble. Brabble. So give me a definition of brabble or give me a funny definition of brabble. Even if it's wrong, you might get the point. Brabble. I bet Bimbo's either feeding the cats or sleeping. She got some new toys today. I think she got new toys so she can go live on open mic night with Camp G May. So, and Renee, if you break out that clarinet, you can always go live on Camp G May as well. And it's a fun show. Did anyone see the Camp G May? He did a kind of a best of Metal Fest. Did any of you see that video? It was incredible. It was incredible. And the fact that he does all of this, I mean, basically it's a virtual concert. And you see people playing their instruments and singing and doing, some do covers, some do originals, but it's always entertaining and fun. And they're all different kinds of levels, too, of musicianship. Fried Brain playing Scrabble. I like that one. Oh, yeah, the jammies Clowny mentioned. The jammies are fun, too. But he's done Stoner Fest, Metal Fest, Funk Fest, Rock Fest. That the Jammies is an annual music award show. He's got the red carpet. He does red carpet interviews. Like I said, it's amazing how he puts this stuff together. So if you've never been to Camp Jume, check him out. We've mentioned him a lot, but Renee's new here, so I want her to know. Because I think she'd be a good fit over there. Because it's just a fun group of people. And it's international. You have people from Finland, you have people from Australia. In fact, I think there are two musicians from Australia, Jade Starr and Liz Day. Empirism, he's from Finland, and he has what we call the spaceship. He is surrounded by synthesizers and guitars, and it's insane the music he puts out. If you like Pink Floyd, that type of thing, you'll like Empirism. Yeah. Clowny, you probably cheated on that. We know how you are at projecting. So is Marsha the only contestant in this round to Brabble? Oh, Sharon Smith said arguing. Okay. Let's see. It means to where'd it go? Come on. My phone's acting up. I think it means to argue. Let's see, Brabble. Sorry, I lost my place. I see we have 8 people in. Thank you all for joining us. Feel free to jump in at any time. We've had people who come in late actually win. So Brabble means to squabble. An offhanded statement about the actress quickly turned into a vicious brabble about her politics and personal life. Oh my. Call the National Enquirer. So I think, Sharon, you got that right, didn't you? Arguing. Sharon got a point for getting it right. Do we go with Marsha for the funny? For the funny one? And Renee got it right. Oh, Renee. See, I've never heard this. Sometimes I think a lot of these are regional. Y'all did good. Thanks for catching that for me. That's why I like having 2 sets of eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. So, ignoring the clown obviously has nothing better to do. Let's see. Oh, okay. Here's one since Clowny's here. Let's see. Let's go with inimical. Please give me a funny meaning for inimical. Inimical. Honor, you want to come up? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yay. So everybody but Honor and Kimbers are on the board. Indeed, indeed. Inimical. Give me a definition. Or shall we pass? Let me know. If you want to pass on a word, we can pass. If I get enough passes, we will pass. I was going to ask how you're feeling today, Honor. You were killing me the other night. I was dying Friday night. You had me laughing so hard. It's too funny. Oh, did you ever talk to Megs again, by the way? She was very concerned about you. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. I apologize. Pass. Do a pass on that one. Okay. We will pass on that one. Oh. Oh. Gleek. Gleek. I've never heard this term. Gleek. Clowny's leaving nasty messages on my shorts. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Gleek. Oh, you subbed to Renee's channel? She's fun. I like her videos. And her story time live the other night was hilarious. A glamorous geek is a gleek. I like that. Oh, you subbed to Meg's channel. Sub to Renee's channel too. Let me find her. Renee Secret God. She does an intro rap. Let's see. Here we go. Here's Renee. Gleek, a geek that's fleek. I like that one too. Bimbo's on her way. Was she live? Was she live on her channel? Is that what she was doing? I know she got a lot of new toys that she probably wants to show off. And she's nervous. I want to keep her busy. There's a link, Bimbo. I know. I tried to call you, Bimbo. You've got to do better with your communication choices. I called 3 numbers. I sent you DM. I posted. Renee says it's someone who leaks. Bimbo, you were live? Oh my gosh. Are you coming up, Bimbo? That's hilarious. The word is gleek. Doing owl maintenance. Oh no. There we go. Here's Bimbo Barbarella. You're doing owl maintenance?
Oh, okay, so what's the word?
Gleek. It's almost like Jimmy Glick, but it's Gleek. It's Jimmy Glick. Did y'all ever see that show with Martin Short, Jiminy Glick? Is it Jiminy Glick or Jimmy Glick? One of those. There we go. So Gleek is the word, Bimbo. It is no longer Greece. It's Gleek. Uh-oh, here she goes. She's typing.
And now this actually comes from my own experience.
Mm. Oh, thanks, Marcia. Thanks for subbing to Renee. She's real low key. No drama. Fun. Her chat was hilarious the other night. Hilarious. And she's probably going to hold me to story time because I told her I got proposed to by a very famous stripper in Atlanta.
Okay, there is the one and only correct answer.
Hey, Bopak, how's it going? I know. I can't stand leaky subs. Auga.
Hello, everybody. Bopak, Renee, Marcia, Kimber.
Marcia says Gleek is a dressed up bird. Bimbo says it is a small furry animal that you land on when you fall off the roof. Better than a porcupine. Your favorite.
Well, I mean, and that did happen. That's why, people say, oh my God, when you have your dentures, you're going to be in such pain. I mean, I've fallen off the roof, you know, head first into a pile of bricks, and I fell into a family of porcupines.
A whole family.
I take.
A whole family. And you could have just fallen on a gleek and been okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
Fleeks have big, sharp teeth.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
So that's their defense in the wild. Wow. Wow. Well, everybody needs something, you know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So, gleek. Let's see. It means to make a joke or to jest. I guess you can say, you're just gleeking.
Okay, well, my whole story about falling off the roof onto a gleek could be a gleek. So do I get a point for that?
No, not at all.
Coices.
That's good, Bookmark. I hope you're doing something better than this.
Oh, and Renee is waiting for story time.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Should I tell the girl a story because I can make a real good one up real quick?
Well, let's wait till the end as long as Renee, because Renee's at the hospital right now.
Oh,
So,
what did she fall off the roof onto a gleek?
no, low white blood count and
Oh,
uh, what was the other thing, Renee? Because I have crap for memory. I'm sorry. Uh, chest pain.
oh, well,
Because I'm just trying to not even
yeah,
think
well,
about
hope
that.
you feel better, dear.
Yeah. So, oh, yellow squash. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Cool, cool, Robot.
oh,
Hey,
oh, and
Angela.
you got
Good
Connor up here
seeing you.
too? Oh, boy.
Bopa, Connor, they're all here tonight. So, okay, we've got to vote for the funniest one.
Well,
If you're high, you're geeking, but if you're not, you're gleeking. There you go, Renee. I might have to throw that to Renee just because she rhymed. All right, come on, y'all. Vote, vote, vote. Who had the best answer? It's time to vote. Time to vote. Yeah, I have what I have butternut squash, yellow squash. My yellow squash finally is coming up. Oh my gosh. Planted it 3 weeks ago. Everything's taken their sweet time this year. And a honey delicata, 1 pound squash, and they're beautiful looking. So the next word is bosky. The next word is bosky. Sounds like a phrase they might use in Newfoundland. It's a little bosky. So Renee gets that vote. Renee
yeah,
gets that
yeah,
point.
yeah. Oh, we'll give it to Renee.
So Renee has two, Marsha one, Sharon one, Faye one, Bimbo zero.
What else is new? I can answer the thing correctly and still end up with a zero.
Sharon Smith says that bosky is fried potatoes. Yum. I love me some boskies. Tonight I made poulet moutarde. It's a chicken with a mustard sauce, right? Wine and all that stuff in it. But Chris was sitting there. He's like, I like, I like mustard on my chicken. Like Sling Blade. He was killing me. All right. I thought of that when I heard the fried potatoes. I like mustard on my taters.
Mustard on potatoes.
I think that was a Sling Blade
Oh,
line.
that's hideous.
The weather in Newfoundland, the sky looks like bosky. That sky looks bosky. The type of liquor for Italians. Wow. Renee chimed in. It's the coworker that thinks they're the boss, the bosky.
I thought there was the Big Lebowski. Oh, bada bing, bada bing. Or no, or a bowler, the Big Lebowski.
Yeah, the dude. Hunter says gas, ass, or grass. Nobody rides for free.
And now that is a funny, funny role. Oh, by Jeff Bridges. Oh, the dude.
Yeah, I had not heard ass, gas, or grass. Nobody rides for free since the 70s. Thanks for the throwback, Hunter. That's crazy. The Boski ski. That's pretty funny, Marcia. The Bosky ski. Um, yeah, so votes, it means woodsy, abundant in bushes, shrubs, or trees. Oh no. So you got to go get a wax so you don't look so bosky. Okay, it's summertime. So y'all vote on the best definition, so we can get our points.
Um,
Was it the weather in Newfoundland looks bosky?
even though
Uh,
the answer has nothing to do with the answer, I like the coworker that thinks they're the boss. You know, because that
I like
almost
that one
sounds
too.
like a Russian frame. Oh no, we better go back to work. Here comes the bosky. So that's you're getting my vote there, Renee. Because you use my
All
Russian
right.
accent. Oh no, the bosky. Quick, Leonid, hide the vodka.
All right. All right. So Renee gets the point. All
Hide
right.
the vodka. Oh,
So
the only thing left from the vodka is the bottles. What happened to all the vodka? Oh, Olaf was here. And oh, that's freaking Olaf.
there you go.
I
All
I
right.
actually can't do it, but when my mother was alive, she could speak good English. But when she got mad, man, did that Russian Ukrainian accent come out. And you know that it was best to go hide as far from the house as your legs could take you in 30 seconds.
That's great. What are you sucking on?
It's
A
a
Q-tip?
Q-tip so I can clean the dust out of my ear.
God. And then after that, you can like clean up your eyeliner there.
Come on, I just woke up.
Renee said she's taking us all down tonight. White blood cells be damned. That's a way to fight it, Renee.
Yeah, see, Renee, and like I have a problem, with my, like hemoglobin level. I always have a problem with that, and my whole CBC is always messed up. But
Yeah.
what's the next? What's the next question there?
Pathetic.
What pathetic?
Pathetic.
Oh, come on, put it in the sentence.
No, because that gives the definition. I can't put it in a sentence. It's in the spelling bee. Pathetic.
All right, well,
Pathetic. Faye! Oh my gosh, it's good to see you. Are you home? Are you off the road? Or are you still out gallivanting across the U.S.? Oh, we've missed you. We have missed you, missed you, missed you. Pathetic is the word. Did we lose Honor?
I think Mr. Hunter lost himself a while ago.
He may have. I tried to get him to come up, but he said he couldn't because he was sober. He was killing me the other night. No, he was so funny.
Wait, I'm still writing my answer because it's a long definition.
Pathetic is the word. Honor. Here's Honor. Clean the damn tub. You're pathetic. That is so corny. Bimbo says it's when you plan on taking a bath and all you have is maple syrup and olive oil and you exclaim, "Wow, this is freaking pathetic." Oh gosh. Oh, I announced earlier about Traveling Eddie being on doing an interview here
Good,
on July
good, good, good.
19th in the
And if
evening.
you guys have never seen Traveling Eddie, I mean, he's funny and entertaining, and he doesn't really try to be, I don't think. But he's just a fun person. So if you can come
Mhm.
and hang out on Jen's channel and see Traveling Eddie and the adventures of the um, world's most renowned adventurer. Oh, okay, you've heard of Where in the World is Carmen San Diego? You'll say that about Traveling Eddie.
Yeah, yeah. But and he's just a stand-up guy. I mean, I would let him come here today in my house and I would leave long term and let him be here. I mean, I trust him that much. He's such a good person. Hey, Leah, good to see you. Wow, look at all those people coming in.
Jen, and so you know what? When you're done with this, I'll do like my 10 little minute show, and then I'll just cancel. I'll delete the thing that I had started.
No, don't delete it. Keep it
No,
there.
no, it was only on for like 2 minutes.
Keep
Oh,
it
it's
there.
stupid.
A view is a view.
No,
Yeah, a view is a view. Who found you over there?
Marcia, I think.
Oh, thanks, Marcia. Marcia, our little sheep herder.
Or shapeshifter, one of the two.
She's our sheep herder.
Okay, so what's the next dumb question with these stupid ass words?
It's pathetic.
Yeah, okay, what's the
It
answer?
means producing an unintentional effect of anticlimax.
Well, don't you think taking a bath with maple syrup and olive oil would be anticlimactic? I think that should win.
No, but I think me delaying the answer was pathetic. Sorry. All right, vote for your favorite. Since nobody got it right, vote. Please vote for your favorite answer here. Please, please.
I vote for Leah
We have,
because she didn't say anything, so she wins.
see, people are coming here because they listened to part of your stream, so it's fine. Not unless you're using the faucet. All right, so who has the best answer? Honor? Honor. Clean the damn tub, you're
Yeah.
pathetic.
Oh, okay. Who said that? Yeah, that's good.
That was
Yeah, give it to
Honor. That
Honor.
was Honor. Yeah,
Even though my
that
answer
was.
was funnier, I know I won't get the vote. So
Oh
See,
gosh, why did they
thank you,
do this?
Faye. Thank you, Faye. See, there's one person in my corner.
Faye's been gone too
Well,
long.
maybe,
Hey,
maybe
Faye,
she forgets.
wait, Faye, you already have a
Maybe
point.
she forgets who I am.
Maybe, maybe. But Faye, you already have a point. So everybody did crappy on the first answer, so we gave it to you in your honor. So you're in the game. Ah, avuncular. Avuncular is the word. Avuncular. Oh, really? This is the craziest definition ever. Avuncular. I know. I was really sad about the Boyd wrestling.
Why? Oh, why? So what did Coach say? Oh, and
He's not doing Boyd wrestling
oh
anymore.
shoot.
He's just going to take a break and he's had some other ideas brewing. But he said Boyd has changed. It's just not the
Well, that's
same, different
true.
vibe.
That's true. Oh,
Yeah.
because yeah,
So,
because me and Leah, we've been there for like 4 years because I was there um, when I was tag team champions with Rosie O'Kelly, and
mhm,
that's been a long time. Oh, for both of us.
mhm.
So anyway, maybe somebody else will pick up something, but nothing will be as good as that. Nothing ever.
Renee said, Bimbo said, come on with these stupid words. Renee does know you. Avuncular is the word. Avuncular. Avuncular.
I can't even think of anything stupid. And that's terrible when I can't think of anything stupid.
I know. I know. Oh, you know what I was saying today would be a fun trivia is to do an ist, like proctologist or anthologist, and see if people know what they are. Do a trivia ist.
And what's funny is because me going for my dentures. Well, they needed to speak to my oncologist to make sure that my cancer was all good and stuff. And so, um,
Oh yeah, this
and,
is
yeah,
Renee. You got to
and
listen
so,
to this.
so they needed to speak to, the rectal oncologist. And the message that they sent to the rectal oncologist is they wanted him to perform oral surgery. So that's why they were so late in getting back, is because he's not going to do dentures. He's an ass doctor. And what makes some guy spend 12 years in medical school, and my Dr. Sanchez, he was young. He was maybe maybe early 40s, maybe mid 30s. What makes somebody get out of medical school and say, I want to spend my time looking at assholes? Well, a lot of us on YouTube, we say the same thing. What am I doing looking at assholes? So I guess there's a correlation
When
there.
when she told me that they wanted to the proctologist to do her oral
Yeah,
surgery, I
yeah,
said, "Oh, they've seen your show."
yeah. So okay, and so what's the
Uh,
word?
I got to get I'm bimbo every now
And
and
so what's
then.
the word?
Avuncular is
Avuncular.
the word. Avuncular. Avuncular. We already have some answers, actually.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, Faye, because I was trying to work the word Dracula into that as well. Oh, hello, Branson Captain.
yeah, Marcia said avuncular is Dracula in an avalanche of bloody snow. Sharon Smith says, I think it means relative.
Or maybe it, oh,
And
oh, no, I've got the answer.
Bopak says, avuncular, dental implants for the rectum. Hunter says, Dr. Assman. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Is your mouth swollen?
No, everything went
Oh,
well yesterday at the skin doctor with Debbie.
oh, good,
They
good,
they
good.
they removed three of the moles, but they're going to do a biopsy. And if they don't hear
Hmm.
back from them in 2 weeks, then she has nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay.
She was
Good,
because she had
good,
a couple
good.
moles on her. She was getting kind of worried about them because some moles can be cancerous. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I've had it. I've had
Oh,
cancer.
okay. So then
So mine wasn't a mole, though. Mine was just a little white bump that was itchy all the
Yeah, yeah.
time. Just a white bump that was itchy. And that was like I got a big chunk. If you see me in real life, you'll see I got a big chunk out of my head right
Ah,
here. Looks like somebody split me. It doesn't look bad, though. It's not too bad considering. And then I got a big chunk out of my back.
here, check.
I
Here,
got
really,
spot on my breast.
check these burgers out. You can get at Walmart. They're half a pound. They're really good.
Huh. I'm picky about my burger meat.
Yeah, they're really really good.
Oh,
100 pound, half pound.
oh, okay, Jen. Oh, okay. Oh, hello, Chris. Jen, and so what's the answer?
A vampire colon doctor, Bimbo. You are correct.
Really?
No, no, not at all.
So they rescheduled your appointment for tomorrow, Bimbo.
Yeah.
Okay, well I hope it goes well. Hopefully you go there and they'll send you back home again.
No, they won't.
Okay.
And we are looking at T minus, um, 10 hours and 57 minutes.
Wow. That's going fast. All right. So avuncular means of or relating to an uncle,
I'll let you get back.
resembling an uncle in attitude, kindly, genial, or
Yeah, but what?
benevolent.
Oh, okay,
So
but what if your uncle is a vampire?
I'll see you guys.
there's nothing about
I'll see
vampire
you guys
here.
later. Enjoy your show.
All right.
All right. And good news for
Thanks.
Debbie.
Bye bye.
So keep us posted. All right. So avuncular, relating to an uncle or resembling an uncle. So Bob's your avuncular.
Hello, Spartan Dan. Nice to see you.
Sharon's point. She said it was a relative. Hello, Spartan Dan. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Wasn't that last summer, Jen? I remember you wearing your big hat on the beach. Uh, I had the cancer 2019 because it was COVID. And I also had to have a gallbladder thing and I removed. And I thought, oh, great, I'll pay all the deductible for my cancer surgery. Then I don't have to pay that much for my gallbladder removal. And then they canceled the gallbladder removal because the hospital's filled up. So I had to wait a year and pay out another whole deductible. And it was bad. By the time they did the surgery, my gallbladder was only at 13% evacuation. If avuncular means the uncle thing. So who had the funny answer? Who had the funniest answer? Since Sharon had it correct, I think Renee, did Renee also have it correct? Somebody else said relative or
I did
something.
too. My vampire uncle. And I meant to type in the word uncle. I just forgot to put it in.
Marcia said Dracula's an avalanche in a bloody Dracula in an avalanche of bloody snow. Sharon Smith said, I think it means relative. Did I miss anyone?
I guess Sharon probably gets it. She would
Hunter said preparation H gone wrong.
see.
Oh, right.
Oh, thank you, Bopak.
Is that an announcement, Hunter? Or Faye said when Dracula has a furnicle on his butt. A furuncle on his butt. She said uncle. So she gets a point. Furuncle. But I don't know what a furuncle is. Dental implants for the rectum. Renee secret.
Jen, and did you want to explain the game real quick to Instant Karma?
I think Instant Karma's been here again. Hey, Instant Karma. So yeah, the game is I give a word, you give a definition if you know it. If you don't know it, you can come up with a funny definition for the word, and we will vote the funniest definition, and you could get a point for that. So you can get a point for the correct and the funniest. So that's 2 points. If it's correct and funny, you get 2 points, which, did we vote on the funniest point here yet? Was that Faye or Hunter or...
Okay, Jen.
Furnicle is a benign butt, like a pimple.
And Jen, can I get 3 points if I eat this hot mama pickle before my surgery?
You're gonna eat that before surgery?
Yeah, right now. I'll eat it live.
I don't know. I think you should eat it on live on your show. I bet you'll get a bunch of viewers. Yeah, Faye, I always wear big hats now since I've had cancer. For the most part, if I go out or if I'm on the mower or any of that. Oh, yeah.
Playtime with Jen.
That's right. Well, I was using the goat earlier because Clowny was in here harassing me. So I said that's what he sounded like in bed. I think he kind of left after that. All right. So who had the funniest one? Who had the funniest one? Who had the funniest definition?
Okay, who hasn't gotten a point yet? No, wait. Oh no, Marcia gets it. We have a new contestant playing. The pickle. Oh, give the point to the pickle. Not to me. Give the point to the pickle. The hot mama.
Oh my gosh. The pickle gets a point.
Hey.
Just for making a showing. Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't worry. I've got 0 points too. And I've got an IQ of 197. You could think that I could do better.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, how many more of these stupid words?
All of them. And this is only one list. I have lists for every year.
Okay, I've got to get up at, I've got to be to the oral surgeon at 8 o'clock, which means, and it's like a half hour away. So it means I get to get up at 5:30 to do all of the cat feeding and the owl feeding, and let's get on with the program there, girlie.
Yeah, so the word is concupiscence. Concupiscence. So I was saying earlier, I also want to have Faye on if she would bless us with coming on the show and doing an interview also on her travels. I want to hear all the stories. She did a lot of exciting things.
No,
Oh,
um,
who won that night at the Brewers, Faye? Instant Karma says it's something to protect balls when playing sports.
Instant Karma, and I don't think anybody's heard from Babbling with Bubbles in a while.
No, hopefully she's taking care of herself.
Bopox is great. Imagine that.
Bopox says that's when you get your cup the wrong way around. Concupiscence.
That's like that's like the old story is this lady who put her bra on backwards and it fit better.
Ah, yeah. So Sharon says she thinks it means lust. So remember, Sharon, if you make it a funny definition.
Okay, well, Kimber says that Bobble is doing better. Good.
Good. It's important she takes care of her mental health and stuff. Faye says when the essence of sex revolves around Mr. Pickle on a Saturday night. Oh, yeah. Faye knows how to have a good time.
Oh, and don't make me bring out the yodeler again.
Innocent conspicuous turned outlaw. That's Hunter. Hunter. So far, it's something to protect balls when men play sports. Oh.
Okay, there.
Is that Renee's answer? Concupiscence in bed. In bed. What is Renee playing in bed? Maybe that was an old reference. I'm thinking of the when you open the fortune cookie and you read the fortune, you always end it with bed. It's so much more entertaining. Gotta go. Headed to X-ray. Thanks for the laughs. All right, Renee, keep me updated.
Yep.
So my email, if you want it, is the same as my channel name at Gmail.
Look who it is, Jen. It is Traveling Eddie.
Eddie, good to see you. My throat all of a sudden. Oh my goodness, my sinuses, everything. I'm all choked up.
Hello, Mr. Eddie, sir. How are you?
I don't know who Addie's husband is. Or John.
Okay, but there's a couple of definitions that you missed there, oh hostess.
Oh, Dan, you can find Addie and John. Yeah, I don't know those people. Excuse me. Bimbo, take it away. I'm joking.
Okay.
We gotta get some water.
Okay. There were some answers that were missed. Let me go back and look at them. Uh, Comes the wrong way. Hunter says innocent conspicuation turned outlaw. Bimbo says when you get excited from listening to yodeling's greatest hits. Um, Faye says you know why the pickle is yodeling. Um, Bopak says yodeling pickle returns. I think everybody who um, brings up the idea of the yodeling pickle gets a point. Yes, and if you're so inclined, please click on Traveling Eddie's link. Like Jen said, she's planning on doing a interview with him. I don't know the date, but like I said, you will have a good time listening to Traveling Eddie because I know that me and Jen have watched his videos and they're just always fantastic, always fun, and he's such a good person. So where are we? Um,
Concupiscence.
okay,
Cupicence.
yeah, what's the answer? Oh,
Concupiscence.
does it have anything to do with a yodeling pickle?
It could. It's sexual desire or
So
longing,
then I got it
lust.
right. I got it right. Bopak got it right, and
I think a lot of people got it right. Did everybody get it right?
no, oh, Crystal Claire got it wrong.
Did he even have an answer in here? I'm way behind. I think everybody got a
All
point on
right,
this
yeah, give
one.
it to everybody.
Everybody got one. Renee has 4, Marcia 2, Sharon
Oh,
3.
okay, yes, Traveling Eddie. It is July 19th, right, Jen? That's when you're doing your interview with
Yes,
Traveling Eddie, yes. And please,
yes,
and
July
please do
19th.
yourself a favor. Set the set your alarm or notification, even though they 95% of the time don't work. To watch Jen, Traveling Eddie, and you know that I'll have to sponge in on that.
That's right. That's right. We can have you.
Because I'm an equal opportunity
Okay.
sponger.
That's right. That's right. All right. So everybody got a point on that one. Concupiscence. Good job, everyone. And point out, Sharon did get that one correct. So uh, the next word is appetency.
Yes, it is, Barbara. That's a
Appetency.
big thing. Yeah, you don't want to get banned for something stupid. Okay, so what's the damn word again?
Appetency.
Maybe you would get
Uh,
better answers if you used the word in a sentence.
then that gives it away.
Well, I mean,
Appetency.
the definition can be fake. It doesn't have to be real.
Appetency is the word. Traveling Nutty says it's an appetite for tendency. Instant Karma says it's lack of appetite. Spartan Dan, don't leave. Then I'll cry.
All right, Dan. Nice to see you.
Honor says the guy who can't download an app. Bimbo says lack of apathy. Faye says when your body has a tendency to have appendicitis attacks. I like that one. Wow, Spartan Dan says. It means, do we have all the answers in? It means a fixed or a strong desire. Ooh. A fixed or a strong desire. All right. So vote on the funniest because nobody got this one right.
No one was even close.
No one was even close. Vote on
Hey,
the
oh,
best.
Faye, and do you know why people have appendixes? No, there is a real reason, and I'm not making this up.
It's a filter.
Because back when we were more like grass and grain eating, people, the appendix helped, like Jen said, to filter some of the grains and grasses. But because we're not dependent on grains and grasses and bark and leaves and twigs that much anymore, the appendix just sits there and gets infected or gets cancer. And so, yes, because I did have cancer on my appendix, and they were almost kind of laughing because they said, well, we're not going to do chemo we're not going to do chemo and radiation on that. They just took it out.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the easiest chemo that I had.
Oh, I guess John and Addie are friends with Beth. I think I do know Addie from seeing one or two of her lives, but yeah. So the word is, what was the word again? Appetency.
Yeah.
So answers are lack of appetite. That's instant karma. Appetite for tendency. It's traveling Eddie. Hunter says the guy who can't download an app. Lack of apathy from Bimbo. Faye says when your body has a tendency to have appendicitis attacks.
I'm going to go with that one. I like Faye's.
Bopak says I think it's the guy who won't apologize. And so we're going with Faye's.
Yeah, why not?
All right. Faye. Ooh. So Renee had 4, Hunter has 1, Marcia 2, Sharon 3, Faye 4, Kimber's 1, Bimbo 1, Pickle 2. The Pickle has 2. Traveling Nutty has 1.
And Faye mentions a guy named JC Bear. He was a regular on Babbling with Bobbles, and when she was doing her trivia, and then we had a thing where she had like this fake like courtroom scenario, and I know JC Bear was in it, and I actually played the judge, and I was an ass of a judge, which suits my personality, pretty good. So
I did see that one.
yes, that was funny.
Hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I think JC Bear, he had a Cooking After Dark was his
Yeah,
channel,
yeah,
but he
yeah.
didn't put any content out on there last I looked. I ended up unsubscribing. But it was good what he was putting out. And Spartan Dan has one and Instant Karma has 1 point too. So, because everybody has a point. I don't think I left anyone out. Anyway, so
Yeah, see, and Faye remembers that. That was so much
yeah,
fun.
yeah, this is the last word of the
Thank
evening.
frickin' God.
Baleful. You're gonna bail. You're full of bail. Baleful. Baleful is
Oh,
the word.
okay. Now I know the answer to this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I uploaded a bunch of shorts and a gardening video today. I'm trying to get rid of stuff that's backlogged on my gallery so I can archive it onto my external terabyte drive for safekeeping. Let's see. Baleful. Da-da. Instakarma has 2 points, she says. Okay. That's right. Did I have you somewhere else? No. Thanks for keeping me straight, Instant. All right, so Instant Karma says it means happy. And too much moonshine. And Ray says instead of being full of poop, you're full of hay. Hey. The Mo says it's when you can't wait to leave Easy Streets game. Marcia says it's a pale drink. um, oh gosh. Oh, joke me in boobs, Jen. KK. Do you know KK? No, I know J, but no KK. If you're asking my breast size, I don't know, but it's a J cup, not a K cup. Anyway, oh, only one real point. Okay, good. All right, so let's see. It means, oh shoot, what was it? What was the word?
I give the answer. I give the funny answer and the right answer to the pickle. We want the pickle to win. Come on, let's get a chance. We want the pickle.
The pickle's not going to win because it's only 1 point or two. Even at 2 points, the pickle could only tie. So,
Okay, well, you said that he's a Thai pickle. Maybe he's a Indonesian pickle. He could be a lot of different kind of pickles.
so baleful means threatening or threatening harm or menacing. Like, I'm going to kill the pickle. So let's see. What were our answers? Too much moonshine? Nope. Instead of being full of poop, you're full of hay. Baleful. Ah, when you can't wait to leave. Okay, who won? Who won? Who won?
The
Who won
pickle.
that one?
Vivanta pickle. Vivantas pickle.
I
And
don't know them either, KK or
and
NC.
even Boris Badenov says,
Nor do I care.
and you
Pardon, Bimbo?
and you guys remember Boris Badenov when he says, "Oh, you bring me the pickle."
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Threatening harm. So, who gets the point? We want the pickle. Hmm. Dan, you're never a picklehead. Never, never. Now he's going to go find a picklehead, y'all. This is not good. Just giving him character ideas.
And where do you think people like me and Dan get ideas from real life? Because I don't have to make shit up. I just look around and I see talking pickles all the time. So I don't need to make them up.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh. We love it, Dan. We love it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Jen, and really,
We need to know who gets that point.
oh,
Who got the point? Who got the point? I don't know. Phase was pretty good.
Bopak says you can find talking pickles at the gas station. Well, yeah, yeah, you get a talking pickle after you eat oh, that 37-day hot dog that's been rolling around on the hot dog roller. And then somebody eats and says, "Oh boy, that looks tasty."
Traveling Eddie said, looks like we got ourselves into a pickle.
You're damn right, Instant Karma.
Yeah. So, all right, we got to vote for the funniest answer, Bimbo. Come on. Focus, focus. Funniest answer.
Um,
I'm saying Faye, but
um,
I try not to give my input.
give it to Bopak because Bopak was talking about that hot dog spinning around on the hot dog roller for 37 days.
Was this an
And then somebody,
experiment in his basement again?
yeah, and then somebody go up and say, "Oh, I want that."
I went that one.
Mutated ditch bratwurst mustard. Yeah.
Did y'all ever watch Little Britain?
Okay, really, Jen, and there's makes no sense for me to um, go do a stream now, which was only going to be probably like 15 minutes anyway, but I can cut it short. If you guys watch a show called Camp Gmail, he does a lot of like music shows, um, like open mics, and um, he has very specific things because he wants you to sound your best. And I was doing a one-on-one private chat with him, and he was saying that that doing a one-on-one, thing, me recording something on YouTube and then putting it on YouTube is fine. But when you're in a open session like that with other performers, the computer can't pick up the difference between your voice, a guitar, and other stuff. So he suggested that I, go buy some equipment so that, you know, at least, um, I'll sound better. It's not going to make me any more talented, God forbid, because that ain't going to happen. But it'll make me sound less worse. It's this thing here. This is a mixer. And what this does is this will separate the components of the music. It will separate like the guitar and the voice, and to make them more clear and not all muted together. And this thing here is a professional mic. And if you've ever been on GMA's channel, you see all the performers have a good mic. Like my mic's not bad. It's a like like $30-$40 mic, but this one was not cheap. And I went to my music friend Kevin. He's been in a couple of videos of mine. He has a show here in Newport Richey, Florida, actually. It's called Music Matters, and he gave me an outstanding price. And so Bopak says, "Oh, glad you get one of those bimbos. Those are exactly the kind of things you need." Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, it was very reasonably priced, and this stuff wasn't overly expensive anyway. But to some people, and I'm not saying this to be cruel, some people, they struggle to buy their kids food, and I don't have to worry about that because Al will eat M&M and cheese balls, so I don't have to spend a whole lot of money on food. But and now, of course, I can't do anything because I don't know what my voice and my how I'm gonna handle the the dentures, because if you've never had dentures, for like the first 2 months you have like temporary dentures. If you've never had dentures, I learned all this. See, and me, I love to learn. I soak up information like a sponge. I love to learn, and I learned all this. Your first set of dentures that you have like for 2 months are like temporary, and that gives your gums and the dentures time to like shape themselves, and then after that, that's when you get your real dentures too. And again, price is different for some people. To me, they were expensive, but they weren't unreasonably priced. Implants, and some people may have found this out, implants were gonna run about $20,000 for implants. And I'm thinking, because I need a new car, I'm thinking now, do I need a new car, or do I need a new car in my mouth? Okay, good night, Angela. But that's it, and that's pretty much all I was going to do on my show, was talk about this new stuff that's that, like I said, is going to make me sound better. And when I do my own songs and post them on YouTube, you'll be able to hear the better quality, which might be, a bad thing, because then you'll realize how much I really do suck at playing guitar.
I'm wondering how easy it's going to be for you to sing once you get your new dentures. That might
No,
take a while.
I know, and that's what I was, talking to G May about.
Hmm.
And he says, well, oh, people have been waiting for you to come up forever, so whenever you can do it.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be fun. It's
Oh
going to be fun. I love Gmail shows.
yeah.
I mean,
Jen,
they're just incredible talent, but it's a variety of talent. You don't have to
Jen,
be perfect.
Jen, and do you have the link? Can you drop us the link?
Yes, I
Yeah, drop this
can.
link and check this show out, because there's so many funny characters on
I know
there.
it's getting really boring now.
Okay, you know who was on today? A show I was watching, um, The Art of Floundering, and Rich New Design had their own little show this afternoon that I was watching.
Oh yeah, yeah. So did you get Rich New Designs new link?
Uh, no,
I gave it to you.
I know, but I
Let me see if I can find that real quick. Here's Camp Gmail, and Rich New Design is now.
like I said, if you like music, if you like, mine and Jen's show, the College of Music Knowledge. Oh, this guy. Well, he's a professional musician.
Yeah,
He's on the level with Mark Kropkin being a professional musician.
yeah. He just released his second CD.
Yeah, and like, didn't you win one of them?
Yes, I have his first one, and he's our age, so he's doing great. So this is how you got to live. You do your thing, enjoy it, have fun. You know, who cares if you're in your 50s or 60s and you want to put out music? Put out music, you know?
I mean, because I went for 30 years without picking up a guitar, and if you remember when I first started, even I have to admit, I've gotten better. But when you don't play for 30 years, it's like riding a bicycle. You remember how to do it, but you fall off a lot.
Yeah. So Rich New Design is now Smothered in Riz.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes, I did get that. Yes.
Yes. So, yes, that is Rich New Design's new thing.
And then there's another guy on there, Will the Art of Floundering, who has these incredibly funny puppets that he plays with,
Yes.
like the devil puppet and all sorts of funny
Yeah,
puppets.
he posted a picture of the devil riding a big cock
Yeah.
the other night. So, and that was pretty funny because that's your favorite.
Okay, guys. Well,
I was trying to find, hold on, I'm trying to find, here's Art of Floundering. Copy link address.
okay. Good night, Mr. Traveling Eddie. We shall see you coming up soon, sir. Thank you for taking the
Yeah.
time to
Oh, and
and
Traveling Eddie, your new channel name is Living in Colombia, but I was looking. I don't know if you want to put Living in Colombia, South America, or if you want to change it, but there are a lot of Living in Colombia, as in South Carolina and Arkansas, I think. Anyway, you do you. It's hard to find some channels under their names. So, um, but when I tried to do a Google search of it, I couldn't find it. So, yes. Was West Live under his Rich New Design? Because I haven't seen anything there in a while. Oh, Wes, sorry. Wes. Yeah, Wes. Will is Art of Floundering. Wes is Rich New Design, also smothered in Riz. So
And then
try
there's
to
some
keep
other
up with some
great,
of these
and then
people.
there's some other great performances there. Penn Darcy has a beautiful voice. Just a lot of talented people go up there, and
Yeah.
and that's why he wants you to go up and you sound your best because he has the best sounding people there, and I don't want to go up there and sound like a can of worms.
Yeah. This lady Campion, she's really super talented. She has an angelic voice. So if you like a female voice that's really smooth and
Oh, okay, yeah. See, and see, and like Mr. Bopak knows Pendar, so okay. Well, guys, I do got to get going because we are getting down to um, T minus 10 hours and counting. And thank you all for letting me do this little show within a show on Easy Street with Jen because I'm just gonna delete that thing because I was only like 2 minutes into it, and
no, leave it. Some people have already gone over and watched it and came over here.
yeah, okay, so I'll still go up on like people's panels and stuff, but depending on what I sound like, I might talk, I might not.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right, Eddie. People do can get confused on the spelling of Columbia and Columbia. Hmm. Even me today when I was typing fast.
Okay, okay. Good night there, Bopak. Nice to see you, my friend. You know, you're always welcome on all of our channels. So,
Yeah. No, it was fun. And I always appreciate you guys coming on. And Faye, send me an email if you want to do an interview on your travels and talk about it. I'd love to have you up. And we can do it other than Thursday, because Bimbo does her thing every other Friday, unless
yeah,
something comes
Friday
up.
and then Wednesdays I usually will do like a like random middle of the week show, but I forgot to do it yesterday,
I think
and
you did one Tuesday.
so that's why I was gonna do it tonight, and then I got the word that you were. I said, "Oh, that's right. Oh, today's Thursday."
That's right. Well, I've been not here. I've been busy doing stuff. So, and I needed that time last week. Man, that was a lot of stuff I had to haul out. Holy cow, y'all wait till you see. And it was Father's Day weekend. So I think we only had 6 or 7 people come by. We only made $50. So we're having it again this weekend. We didn't even bring anything in. We just left it outside. Luckily, it was a lot of glass and stuff that's waterproof and moisture proof. So, because we can't have anything getting moist. So, yeah.
Yes, Mr. Eddie, and thank you, sir. And it's been nothing but my pleasure to know you. So,
Oh, yeah.
with that, Jen and the rest of the Flapdoodle Easy Street with Jen gang, I am out of here. All
Good
right, Jen.
night, Bimbo. And thank you all for coming. I appreciate everyone watching, hanging out. It's always fun. We're always getting new people. Renee did great tonight. So, um, think of everybody, keep Renee in your thoughts too. She's really struggling right now with her cancer fight. So, I can imagine having 7 kids, 2 sets of twins. One set of those twins is two-ish because they're potty training, and her going through cancer. So that's a lot, a lot, a
Oh,
lot.
Jen, and on that note, yeah, because I told you that my mother had triplets. Yeah, she had 3 kids, though, one of each.
One of each, but bump.
And with that, you're going to be saying, Bimbo, turn off the damn computer and go to sleep. All right, guys. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Take care. Love y'all.